Right now, brutal cold is gripping our area. Tonight, nearly all schools across the metro have decided it's just too cold to have class tomorrow. And we have an updated list running at the bottom of your screen. Meteorologist Brett Anthony is keeping a close eye on these frigid temps tonight. Brett?
Hi, Brad. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, tomorrow morning, we're talking about dangerous wind chills that if you were outside for 30 minutes or perhaps even less than that, you stand the threat of having frostbite. So here are the areas and the current watches, warnings, and advisories that are in effect. We're talking about a wind chill warning for those areas up in the purple. That's over far northern Missouri. The rest of the area in this light blue is a wind chill advisory. So in this area, we're going to have wind chill values anywhere from 15 to 25 below zero tomorrow morning, and up to the north, it could exceed 25 below. So excessively cold air building in for sure. We're still at 1 degree in KC, 3 in Lee Summit, 4 in Harrisonville. Sedalia's at 4. We'll go below zero with our temperatures by midnight, and then the wind chills will be well below zero, and these north winds just won't quit. They're still 5 to 15 miles an hour out there, so the wind chill values are anywhere from 15 below at Chillicothe to 16 below at Olathe, 17 below at Lawrence, and 14 below in Kansas City. So our forecast overnight now up until 5 a.m., 0 at midnight, 2 below at 2 a.m., 3 below at 5 a.m. with a wind chill value very close to 20 below at that time. Coming up, we're going to go hour by hour on these wind chills and show you who has the lowest wind chill value. A warming trend is on the way, and our next chance of rain or snow, it's already showing up in the Storm Track 5 forecast. I'll show you that in a few minutes.
All right, thanks, Brett. So what does this mean for your commute to work tomorrow? Well, thousands taking public transportation will definitely want to layer up. That's obvious, but KCTV5's Rudy Harper is live at the bus hub in downtown Kansas City with more on the impact of this cold weather and how riders are staying warm tonight, or at least trying to. Rudy?
Yeah, trying to is the key word there, Brad. The purpose of this bus here is for riders to escape these dangerous temps. You see, it says special, and these riders are especially thankful for it here tonight.
The frigid temperatures,
you really have to dress warm.
Not ideal for Roger Irvin on his commute home.
Tomorrow night, I might not be that crazy enough to come out.
Nearly 50,000 people use city buses on weekdays. Most riders are traveling to and from work. Dick Jarrett with Ride KC says they're not only prepared for the bitterly cold air mass, but taking precautions as plunging temps reach the metro.
Again, that's why we're putting a warming bus out. That's why we have our buses warm.
At 10th and Main, riders rush to a warming bus that only appears once the wind chill reaches sub-zero.
Having a bus down here just to stay warm until your next bus comes and get to your next destination, it's a good thing. And I appreciate KCATA doing that.
Yeah, really thankful tonight on days like today is an understatement. The warming bus will be here until 10:30 tonight, then again tomorrow at 5 a.m. If you expect any delays, you can check online at Ride KC. And Brad, you said every layer, I'm telling you, may not be enough tomorrow morning. Live in downtown Kansas City, Rudy Harper, KCTV5 News.
Boy, you're right about that, and that's why that warming bus is so important. Rudy, thank you. And our cold and snow is nothing compared to this. Take a look. This is what it looked like driving through Fargo, North Dakota today. Major roads were covered with black ice, blowing snow, and near zero visibility in some areas. Much of North Dakota and Minnesota had advisories not to travel in place. And to stay ahead of the winter weather wherever you are, just download the Storm Track 5 weather app. It gives you updated conditions plus school and business